Think positive. Positive thinking is a topic of conversation among many in today's society. Although people are made aware of positive thinking not only through television and the internet, but also through various books, very few people benefit from it. Still, the vast majority are people with negative thoughts. It has adversely affected the development of individuals, as well as the development of the country. Therefore, having positive thoughts in one's mind makes an active contribution to the future development of that person. Positive thinking is a trait of a person with positive thoughts. Look at everything optimistically. Avoid looking at what you see on the outside and coming to a conclusion. Performs the duties assigned to them at their best. There is an order in every action. He does the parts he can do on his own. Appreciates help he is getting from others. He sees the good side of every person and everything. He works according to a clear targeted plan. Manages time properly, live a simple light life. Always has a smiling face, does not believe myth. Avoids blaming others, the use of the word no is minimal. A work started does not stop halfway. Accepts challenges, does not escape from problems, not to be disturbed. Works with a calm mind, respects the opinions of others. He thinks of even the troubles that come to him as a blessing that comes in disguise. If you have the same characteristics as above, you are a person with positive thoughts. Negative thinking is the process by which the mind becomes accustomed to seeing and thinking negatively about everything. Characteristics of a person with negative thoughts are: he looks at everything pessimistically. Nothing can be done alone. The help of others is always expected. He thinks that everything happens according to karma. The horoscope, the omen, the Rahu period, is strongly believed. Something started cannot be completed successfully, always irritating, escapes problems, postpones work, and misses work. If you have the same characteristics as above, you are a person with negative thoughts. Get rid of negative thoughts like these. I can't do. I can't win anyway. I do not own anything. I always fail. I am always wrong. No one cares about me. I don't get a chance. I have a serious illness. I am too old now. My life is a mess. There are many factors that can influence a person's thoughts to be positive and another person's thoughts to be negative. Depending on the nature of the social environment in which one lives, one may be positive or negative depending on the people one associates with. Also, depending on the level of education of the individual, the book they read, their beliefs, and various factors such as physical and mental disabilities, people's opinions may be positive or negative. You have to be a positive person to take advantage of the potential of the human mind. Only people who think positively believe that they can do this. It is through that positive belief that a person can reach a goal. Remove the words "no, I can't" from your dictionary. Instead, be sure to add the word "possible" to your vocabulary. Do not think that you can't do something just because you feel it. You can experience for yourself how it is possible to do something when you have a positive belief that you can do it, even though it may seem like it's impossible. Having the confidence in your mind that you can do it, is something like that you have completed the task in half. This is because the positive trust you have can be considered as a solid foundation for any endeavor. Your mind is fond of positive words, thoughts and feelings. Make as many positive people as possible your friends. Then you will have the opportunity to incorporate the positive ideas in them into your life. Also, when positive thoughts are brought closer to life, negative thoughts leave you. Write down the sentences with positive comments, so that you can better grasp where you stay most of the time. Often when they catch your eye, your thoughts will be positive without effort. Children who are schooling should always have positive thoughts. The positive idea that they can move forward easily should always be kept in mind. Remember that it is difficult to do something, and it is very different from not being able to do it. Discomfort is just a negative thought in the mind. Such a thought does not descend in a positive person. When discomfort is removed from the mind, even what cannot be done changes to a situation where it can be done. So remove that label from the subjects that you find difficult. Then the discomfort in the mind goes away, and those subjects become subjects that can be easily passed. It is important that you, who are looking for a job, should always be positive. You need to be confident that you will get the job you want and that suits you. If you are late in applying for a job, don't think about that delay. Have the positive confidence that you will be called for an interview on the due date. Even if your application is late, you will be called for an interview because of that positive feedback. Conveners will monitor your positivity during interviews. In such cases, your positive feedback will be highly valued. You have to be positive when doing a job. Fear of losing your job increases your chances of losing it. Always keep in mind the positive confidence that the job you are doing will be successful. If you are looking for a promotion, then having a positive belief in it will open the way for you to be promoted. It's probably not the way you thought it would be. That is the wonder of the mind. There are many young people among us who are grieving without a partner to marry. As long as they think so, their purpose will not be fulfilled. Have a positive belief that you will find a suitable partner to marry at the right time. Make your hope felt through self-suggestion. Create an image and confirm it. In case of an accident, or you will find the partner you were hoping for. We often meet many married people who are upset that they do not have children. There are also many business people who say that their business is losing. As long as you think about the negative side of something, you are doomed to failure. Don't make your problem a problem. Keep a positive eye on the problem. Think as the problem is solved without thinking about it. Experience for yourself how your problem runs out the back door in a few days. At the same time, prosperity will come to you through the front door.